Hi everyone, today I have a try-on haul. I haven't done a haul in ages, and I don't know if people still really like hauls. I personally do, and I don't go shopping that much, so I was like, let me document this. So hopefully you guys like this. I only have items from two places. I went to a DONNI sample sale, and I got a lot of good stuff for pretty cheap. And then I also ordered some stuff from Sabo skirt. So I'm gonna show you what I got. I'll try it on. This isn't exactly how I'd style any of these things, but I figured trying it on would be a little bit more fun. Let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoy the video. I'm gonna start with the DONNI stuff because that's the stuff I bought first, and it just makes sense in my brain to do it that way. Firstly, I bought these brown sweats. They're super comfortable, but they are a little bit pleated and they have a drawstring. They snug. They're snug. They fit so nicely. I've had these for a couple weeks already, and I got them hemmed because they were a little long. Then I got this awesome vest, which is incredibly soft. And I'm actually afraid that I'm gonna get face makeup on it, but we're committing. A lot of the stuff I bought is white, so I'm like scared. This would not be how I would style this, but that's not the point of this video. It's slightly cropped. Ideally, it would not have this like bottom section, and it would just kind of like go like that. I wore it with trousers this past weekend. Delightful. It's a cream color, and I love how soft it is. I like that it's a little oversized. I'm gonna play around with styling this with maybe like a button down underneath of it too. Have to find the right one, but I have many a button down, so we'll see what I can do there. And speaking of button down, on my chair here, I have a really pretty button down that I bought also at the DONNI sample sale. These are normally very expensive from DONNI, but this was like 35 bucks at the sale, which is a bargain, honestly. And there's a bajillion buttons. I love the color of this in particular. The actual material is really nice. It has like a normal crinkle to it, which I want to clarify because I feel like people are going to be like, that's really wrinkly, which it is, but I think it's supposed to have a little wrinkle. So that's what we're working with here. Slightly oversized. Again, really like the color. I thought this was fun. And also, I think normally these are like over 100 bucks. To get it for 35 is a pretty good deal. But to self, do not go into the rain in this outfit. Got these itty bitty shorts. They are in fact itty bitty. I wasn't sure what size I would be, and these are a little tiny. Liked them for the summer, for the beach over a bathing suit. And I liked the texture, again, like a little naturally crinkly. I don't know exactly what material this is. And last but not least, from DONNI, I got this simple t-shirt. It's thick and nicely made without feeling constricting, which is a plus because I don't like when shirts feel too thick. I liked the color, a little kind of like taupe color, a little earthy. I don't have any t-shirts quite like this. It's a little on the longer side. Like if I was wearing it with like high-waisted stuff, maybe I'd want it to go a little bit shorter, but then you have the option to tuck it in. So I thought it was a nice, just like simple staple addition to the wardrobe. And again, all of this stuff was on like super sale. I think, what did I get? Like 5 things from DONNI, and it was like under 120 bucks for all of them. So definitely a deal. I also asked because I was curious. I think in like the major US cities, at least New York and LA, DONNI does sample sales like 2 times a year at a minimum. So I found out through their Instagram and from their newsletter, but I don't think they publicize them a ton, although there were like a bajillion women there. So they're definitely doing something right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. All right, next up is the stuff that I got at Sabo skirt. So Sabo skirt is an Australian brand. I found them a couple years ago, and I have ordered from them. I maybe order from them like twice a year. I'll just get like a big shipment of stuff. Every time, it's great quality. The shipping is pretty fast for it being international, and I've really loved all the stuff that I've gotten from them. This latest order, I ordered a lot of white things for some reason, but one of them is this skirt. I wanted like a white flowy skirt. This one is honestly, it's pretty simple. I think the only real interesting detail is this little dip here, which of course you would only be able to see if you wore something that's cropped. It's just a long maxi skirt in white, very comfortable, fits me perfectly around the waist. I was hoping it would not go it's cut off. I was hoping it wouldn't go all the way down to my ankles, but because I am only 5'2", it in fact does. So I might get it hemmed because I would love if it came like a little bit more around my shins, but TBD. I also got this great tank top, which I will actually tie up on the sides. It cinches on the sides. It has like pleated details down the front. It's very comfortable, fits me perfectly. I am a sucker for a tank top because, again, I think I've already said this, I definitely get really hot, especially in the summer, and I live on the east side of LA. So loved this. Back swoops down nice and low. It's also thick. Like I would definitely, you could definitely get away with not wearing a bra with it. I mean, depending on how big your boobs are. For me, I think I can get away with it because it's not totally see-through, which is great. Same thing with the bottoms here. Like I was nervous that they were gonna be see-through, and boy, are they not. And my last piece of white clothing that I bought, because there's like a bajillion in this haul for some reason, is this dress, which actually of all the things that I bought is probably my least favorite, although I do like it. I just was anticipating loving it. It has, again, like these little cinches here, which I actually have a couple things from Sabo skirt that have this design detail, but I think it's pretty. This one's not quite as thick as the tank top, so you can see a little boob here. Not horrible, but you know, not ideal. I would love if it was like a tiny bit thicker. The other thing that I don't love about it is that it goes kind of lower in the front and then it's shorter in the back. I wish it was just one length all the way around. I think the back is like a nice length. It's not like too short. And I am really looking forward to wearing it because I can definitely like do cartwheels in this for sure. Last but not least is this great little set. Kind of makes me feel, it makes me feel very corporate, which I like. One, I love the detail on these pants. So I was anticipating that these were going to be brown. They're a little bit more, it's more like an olive brown, which I actually quite like, and I feel like works with my skin tone. But it has like this asymmetrical waist detail element that I think is cool. The button is like down here, but then it actually connects across the top. I also got these hemmed because I'm short. On the waist, they fit perfectly. I just had to get them shortened a little bit. They're not like too wide, although I would have been open to if they were a little bit wider, but they fit really well. And then this little vest as well, I thought was great. I don't know exactly, you know, you could style it like this. I might get a little craftier. It's slightly oversized, which again, I don't mind because if I were to layer it, I would need a little bit of space underneath, but I thought it was great. I was like, wow, that's a very fun set. So this is my first try-on haul. I hope you liked it. I don't know, I feel like try-on hauls are more interesting than regular hauls, although I do love a regular haul as well. But let me know if you liked it. Honestly, I don't go shopping that much, so they might be a little few and far between, but if you liked it, definitely let me know. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.